All right. Hello, Deus. Let's get things started today. I see I have both Metis and Deus here. We're running just a tad late. I am getting everything sorted. And let's I'll have to do it manually today. I'm gonna have to do everything manually today. My stream deck isn't working. How is everyone? How's everyone doing today? I stole something from Finn. I stole something from Finn. And it's mine. It's mine. He's AFK and doesn't realize it is mine. Existing is good. Existing is good. We have an ultimate capacitor. Finn left this fracking thing running for like 8 hours. And it was running for 8 hours because Finn didn't do the recipe right. And the plates all went into the same thing. So we're gonna have to pull out the recipe for this and fix it. Ain't that right, Finn? Ain't that right? It's a fine day for Gregan. Cold, rainy, overcast. It's snowing here. It's snowing here. So what you're saying is that you're going to add it to your witchery altar where Finn will never find it. Oh my god, yes! Yes! There we go. There we go. It adds nothing to the altar. Now, if I really wanted to be sneaky... we'll put it in there. Alright. We gotta come up with a bunch of shroom puns. Need all the shroom puns. Realistically, though, he does need this. My Citronic supercapacitor. The brand new Misotronic supercapacitor. You need to be a fun guy to be able to use that one. With great and well-grounded networking. You could even say that you have to be really good at breaking it down. So this is something they built while I was offline. Apparently this is a nano forge. Like, every time I log off, there's a new multi on this platform that I'm trying to empty of multis. It just doesn't end. But we're gonna need a lot of these. I think we're gonna need like possibly 6 of these or more. Hey, Alla. Guess that means I should never leave. Look, Alla, I would love to never leave, but you guys require things of me. Like, you require me to do mod pack updates and server maintenance. And, like... leave him? Oh my god. Set up a scavenger hunt? A scavenger hunt to find the capacitor? I didn't ask for updates. Only for the power to restart the server, so you don't have to. And you have the power to reset the servers. Although I never walked you through how to use the control panel. But you could just log in and click console and you'll see the buttons. Look, Ryan and Felipe have already beat you on that. In fact, you may notice Ryan's not on today. Okay? You guys may notice Ryan is not on today. So what happened is I did a pack update for TWPI. And I added some things to the TWPI pack. I added forestry. I added dendristry. I added tetra. I added automobile or automobility. And a few other things. And like the reason this matters is so automobility basically gives you the ability to build these custom cars and stuff, like normal cars as well as race cars. And I'm sitting there taking a day off, working on my castle, and next thing I know, they're doing laps around the inside of my castle, driving up the stairs, spinning around my tower and everything like it's some Mario Kart course. And like setting up boosters and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god. So now we're gonna have Minecraft kart racing in the TWPI server. And I swear to God, if you put the racetrack in my castle, I will find you, Alla. I will find you, and I will do evil things to you. I can be evil. Sometimes. So, alright. But, back on, Demo might not like that you are doing things to me, by the way. Wow, you had to go there. Wow. Wow. I'll just show up and be like, She put a racetrack in my castle. Here's some whiskey. I will do no permanent damage as I whip out a super soaker. Don't threaten us with a good time. Right? Right? I think Finn's actually AFK. He shouldn't have class today. It's Saturday. So he may have fell asleep. In fact, I'm willing to bet he fell asleep. He must have been waiting on it and completely fell asleep. So we might be safe to actually work on some stuff today. Let's see. Let's put away the tools here for now. Clear out the inventory. I know. Gasp. Hotch cleans his inventory. Oh my god. Actually, who didn't see that I did the supercharged Milner? Who didn't get to see the fun that is the supercharged Milner? And I helped. Then you would both get hit with the Super Soaker, Ala. Yeah, but I don't do stuff like that just because I don't want them doing that to me. There is an explicit reason why I actually do not do things that involve dropping people to the void. That thing is still confusing as hell. What thing is? Metis. What is confusing? I won't even drop them to the void if I think they're cheating. I'll just kill them at that point. Like, delete their character data. Like, I don't care. Oh, Milner? Summons snowmen that shoot arrows. Rapid fire. I know, right? I know, right? Best thing home. Best thing ever. Best thing ever. Go forth, my army of snowmen! Yes! Fight for your king! Look at him go! Look at them go! Oh, we're in need of some snowmen here. There's not enough snowmen. This is like the best investment ever. It's just death. Yes. Now I'm noticing. I don't know about you guys, but you noticing the chunk issues here? I'm just noticing this. I was like, all weird right here. It's like the entire chunks got cut and shifted. Because it looks like this section is actually supposed to be like right here. Yeah. It evens out over here. It's like a whole square. It's just weird. In the landing zone area. IO's controlled by the snowman now. Snowman roll IO. Yeah, I think it does. I think it does actually have quite a few chunk generation issues. It does. Yeah. But, you know, I like some nice uniform planets. So we could build bases on them. So Finn said he destroyed my... Oh, God. Are you full? You're not full. Why are you full? Why are you filling with ores? Tiny piles of lead dust. That means this is full. How, Finn? How? Well, we can fit one more drive on there. It's not gonna help. Alright. We're gonna redo this. Now the ores should be going into the ore processing. If they're not, I gotta look at the ores. Oh. Yeah, it looks like they are actually going where they're supposed to be going. Yeah, we're filling up in here now, which is good. This is what I do. I log in, I see what Finn and Ryan are doing, and then I fix things. Alright. Are these online? They're broken. Do I have tape? Wait a minute, I don't need tape. I have magic stick. Alright, you're no longer broken. You're broken. You get a whack of the magic stick. Are you broken? You're broken. You get some magic stick too. What about you? No? You? No? No? Okay. You? How are you looking? You want a little magic stick? You want Hachi's magic touch? With my stick? My magic stick. Alright, I think that's all good. Let's take a look at this. No valid recipe, okay. You're running on netherrack. Wait, why are you running on netherrack? Netherrack dust needs to be... Oh, you're centrifuging sulfur. Okay. Alright, you're still doing enchilada. Forever enchilada. No valid recipes. Nether star. Nether star. Nether star. Nether star. I'm sensing a pattern here. Alright. Sodalite. It's good. Oh, right. You shoved it in here because... the hell with me and my not so skinny self trying to fit in. We are out of mercury again. We are forever out of mercury. And all these drives are full here. So everything is going into the other drive. I need mercury. I need to clean my inventory. I'm instantly full of eggs. Oh, look, we have like a whole 2 million mercury there. Alright, I'm gonna grab some tape too, but I can just use my magic stick. But, tank. Alright, so we're gonna grab this tank here. We're going to grab all of the mercury from this system. And we're just going to plop it in here. And it's going to vanish instantly. Okay? The mercury will vanish instantly. As you can see, it's dropping at 100,000 at a time. It's amazing. Like, I am Houdini. I am the Houdini who makes mercury disappear. I have a problem. We are not processing cinnabar fast enough. No shimmerleaf. IC2 crops on passive. You know what? I was told not to actually do shimmerleaf. But I have it right here. And I think I'm going to do some shimmerleaf. which we can fluid extract directly into mercury. Yeah. Yeah. The track that just finished was... Let me go back. It was Fight for Glory. There is the track. Yeah. Yeah, Fight for Glory. I don't know offhand a better way to passive mercury offhand. You can't fluid pump mercuries, for instance. Yeah. Yeah. Just so you know, this playlist is the action playlist for Epidemic Sound. So, like, I pay for Epidemic Sound so I can, like, have all these different tracks. And I'm actually looking into building something more custom for myself. Because, as a lot of you know, I tend to like the 8-bit music a bit more. And faster beat music, nightcore, things of that nature. And, I will be looking into that soon. Yeah, I think I am going to do something with this. Because we just finished the biotite crop, which we're going to be moving over here. So I think but I'm going to need some quicksilver blocks. Which we don't have a recipe for. So, let's do this. You guys noticed that this was full and there was a recipe missing, right? I don't know what recipe disappeared, but we lost a recipe. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I have this farm here. I think I'll set it up here. Because I was going to do, like, little things of Thumbcraft and like, you know, witchery crops and stuff. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to start clearing these fields and setting up others. Like, I could set this stuff up too. But I want to start working on some of the other stuff and get a little deeper into witchery. Because, like, we've done the bare minimal for witchery, but we need to go into the nightmare realm at some point. And I don't even know how to begin with that. So... I wonder if I can turn off my capacitor and just plop this in there. Because osmium's UV class, right? Alright, Last tier is highest capacitor -5, right? UV tier glass for laser hatches. Now, I know once I turned this on, like, our power... My switch down here just simply won't work right anymore. And... like... the fuel will drain. There will be no fuel. It'll just be Thanos snapped. And I don't think he has, built the plasma yet. No, he just has the fusion reactor in, and he doesn't have anything else. He hasn't even connected it. It's just here. Okay. And it's an incomplete structure. He hasn't even finished building it. Come on, Finn. Alright. I don't give him too much trouble though, because like he's been super busy. Has to be tier -3. So osmium is definitely tier -3 for UHV. You don't need anything from Witty until you get the Infinity Egg for the better Dragon Blood recipe RRC. Okay, okay. Hey Felipe! How are ya? Elden Ring, though. You know, that's actually a game I've been wanting to try. Do you think he'll notice it? Do you think he'll notice if he's been standing on it the entire time? I feel like this is the perfect place to hide it. You'll never notice it. You will never notice it. You mined a whole airship. Felipe, why are you mining airships? What captain says, "Men, mine this here airship beneath our feet"? To move closer to my squad. Okay. Elden Ring is a Souls-like. Now, I've not played Souls-like games. However, like, I see, believe it or not, PoE 2 kind of like a Souls-like in my mind because of the difficulty spike. And if all it is memorizing patterns and like getting prepared before certain fights and stuff, like I would like to think I could be patient enough to kind of watch patterns and do that. I'm not gonna say I am, I just like to think that I am. Alright, so we have, okay, let's just do industrial, so I can see what we got here. Do I start with extrusion machines? I might start with extrusion. That tells you exactly how much I know about it. Yeah. It's supposed to be a really good game. Hey, Alexia. Villagers took forever to come together against me, so I shoved them in a bag. Nice. Nice. How are you, Alexia? It is the Rook gun. Rook is actually inside. He's taking a nap right now, though. He's dog logging. Yeah, I'm squirreling. This was a squirrel. I actually need to move crops. I wanna get at least some of those machines done today, though. I think we're gonna work a little on that. So we'll get these crops moved and then work on our machines. I see some footage from a boss lore vid and description of a moldy world building that mentioned it. Moldy world building? Yeah, I'm told that the game is like old school in the fact that you have to actually listen to the NPCs and stuff and kind of figure things out. Kind of like the old school RPGs. I don't know if you remember, but like before everyone had guides and stuff, like the old Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy RPGs, you just wandered the world and figured things out. You had to talk to villagers and you had to kind of figure out where things were, and it was harder but more rewarding, I guess. And it surprisingly took off. Like, a lot of people were surprised at how well that took off in America. Yeah, yeah. That's actually one thing I'm kind of liking about the new No Man's Sky update. I don't know if you guys have played it, but the new Worlds Part 2 update does have old overgrown ruins and stuff now. And you can get recipes for the old structures to decorate your base. And calling helplines because me no speak English when 8 years old. Yeah, I guess back then they really didn't have that many languages supported, did they? It was like Japanese, English, and I think maybe French and German? Maybe Spanish? Back then? But it was like all the primary languages. And there wasn't like a Google Translate back then. If you want to go on the mother of all squirrels, well, I have a way to EEC Quicksilver. It's just going to be a journey. Aha! The mother of all squirrels, you say? And how are we going to EEC Quicksilver? Humor me. German, French, English were standard. Italian, Spanish, and one other. I forget the standard around the DS area. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm thinking even like before that. I'm thinking even before that. Like, I'm thinking like Nintendo Entertainment System / Game Boy era. Like, I'm thinking probably before some of you were even born. Although back then, like, I spent just as much time in the arcade playing pinball as I did at home. I was always at the record center in the arcade. There's a slime variant that drops... Wait, so we'd have to build Atomic Horizons Rift Dimension to find a slime variant to make Quicksilver. Am I hearing that correctly? That's what you want me to do. You want me to swirl to figure out how to do Atomic Dimensions? I mean, I don't see why we can't do that. I don't see why we can't. Are there any objections to Atomic Squirrel and the Great Slime Hunt? Like, do we have any objections to Atomic Squirrel? I think I actually, well, I mean, do I really care? I don't think I actually care. I can just grab the rest of these, and then we're gonna smash and void the rest. We're gonna grab these ones and then smash and void the rest. Yeah, we could possibly do Atomic Squirrel. Isn't GT&H something you know when you are not squirreling? I mean, so long as you're not expecting me to explain how to make it all happen, that's fine. I don't know Atomic Horizons that well. Oh no, it would literally be us beating our head into a brick wall figuring it out. Like, in fact, I might need to build a wall with like some blood splattered on it, because that's what it's gonna look like. We'll be like a bunch of cavemen and cave women looking at fire for the first time. Just being like, you know, like. I like to imagine that if I was a caveman, I would definitely be a Neanderthal. I believe my wife would agree. Oh. My back is killing me. I don't have Common Horizon. You should probably have to check source code for the how-tos. Check source code? We don't do source code here. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I don't got time to decompile a mod. I mean, I'm not as bad as Finn because I'm older, but I still have ADHD, you know. Like, my attention span isn't that great. Alright. Let's get rid of all these. And we'll get our silver leaf crop going. As my sister used to say, you have the attention span of a gnat on speed. Wow. Shiny. Right? Shiny. That reminds me, I got some Pokemon games I gotta play later. And I gotta go through and finish playing Power World. Like, I picked up the game, but never finished playing it. And I want to do that at some point. Maybe I should set up a Power World server that we could all have some fun on. Like, would you lot be interested in Power World? Oh, Allah has a server up. That's true, you do have a server up, but isn't your server, like, locked to you and the two that you were streaming with? Like, I'm talking, like, public. I will vicariously enjoy it through others. Vicariously enjoy it through others. Nope, anyone can join if they have the password. Power World, I would love to play it, but my poor system, it's slow, and my system wants to melt from playing a few minutes of it. Yeah, I can understand that. I still have yet to pay Pokemon anything past Gen 4, come to think of it. Spin-offs, both official and not included. Yeah, I always Okay, so here's the thing with me. I always start a Pokemon game and never finish it. All right, I'm really bad, really bad at starting them and never finishing. It's honestly like a meme at this point for me. And I kind of want to get through a couple of them. Like, I think a long time ago when I was a kid, I actually did get through the original Game Boy Pokemons. Well, wasn't a kid. I was in... Well, okay, I was a kid, but I wasn't a kid. I was 16, but I was in college. So it was like... You know... it was like... I'm technically an adult, but I'm also not an adult. And... back then, like, I will admit a couple of my classes may have suffered because of that game. I will not deny it. I may have no-lifed it for the sole purpose of beating a friend of mine. Like, when I was younger, I got really competitive. And, it's why I was good at, like, FPS games and stuff, is because I trained all the time. And nowadays, it's just like, I got an adult, I got to be responsible, so I don't do things like that anymore. How are we on sticks? 10k? That's fine. How are we on poison? We have none. Alright, so that will brew some, give us a little, but we need to make some spray cans. Red was the only one you got? Over 100 mons? Is there really like 100 of them? I mean, I'd believe it. I want a circuit one. Which one are you a circuit one? Brr. There it goes. There it goes. 64 spray cans all at once. Brr. Oh. I need more grain powder. Alright. Sparry. Spray. There we go. Spider eyes. Only got 41. It'll have to do. I'm gonna die of old age. Red is 151 months total. Note that I got up to 150 as a kid, but Mew was legit impossible for me to get because of those events weren't local. Yeah. Yeah, you would have to get Mew via trade or Game Genie. Auto stat, auto spread. I think we need more spider eyes. We're gonna have to do something about that later. Yeah, Pokemon's a lot of fun. Like, I thought about doing, like, Cobblemon, but it's like, Why are you removing... Okay, so you're only keeping certain ones. I see. Maybe the resistance was too high? Well, whatever. Buttfold, you do you, man. You do you, man. You do you, and we will be satisfied. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go and... I really need to just buckle down and build all of the EECs I wanted to build as well. There's like... There is a lot of stuff that we need to do, but... It's like how and when, right? Plus, this guy's gonna break everything. Alright, let's take a minute. Well, let's at least look into the Thaumic Squirrel, alright? Let's at least look into the Thaumic Squirrel. Alright, so you said it was Thaumic Horizons. Which we have done... 0 research into. We've done 0 research. Let's check our taint over here. The warp has not reset. So we have a good amount of warp. I'm sure this will be fine. This will be fine. I also would have had to speak either German or French, my intended 3rd or 4th language, respectively at 8 years old, to use those events, Germany, Belgium, which would wipe my save file. Only mildly bitter even to this day. Why would you have to wipe your save file to go to those events? Do they actually delete your save file? That seems like... no bueno. Alright, I think planar theory is what we're looking for. Well, I can grab like 3 more. Now let's add a little warp in here too. Why not? General Pokemon games had different language versions. I had an English version, and if I tried to trade with a German or French version, my save data would have been destroyed. Oh, that's sad. That is so sad. I did not know that was a thing back then. that it would destroy the save file. You'd think they would account for that for a game that relied on social trading. Okay. Like, I'm not 100% understanding. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon. It's a small miracle those games even functioned as well as they did, given how miserably badly they were programmed. And Red and Blue were released, re-released fixed versions to boot. Not for the first of the games that had the cable enabling trading wireless as far as... oh, okay. Yeah. I love how everything involving this is just like, here, have more warp. Have more warp. More warp. There's propagation, pocket plane. I think pocket plane is what we're after. And then we just have to figure out what aspects we need in order to get the Quicksilver slime. Wireless didn't become a thing until Gen 4 for reference, and that was actual wireless and more wireless version of a cable. Honestly, to God, wireless was, I think, Gen 5 plus, maybe a bit of Gen 4. I find it amusing that someone remade Pokemon inside of Minecraft world fully functional. I know, right? You're talking about Cobblemon, right? Do you think Ryan will be upset if we opened a planar rift, like in the middle of his base area? Do you think this would bother him? Planar gateway. Really? Do you have a link to that, Deus? Yeah, we only have 106 warp. It's fine. Alright, so planar keystone. On two crucial components, an object tied to the target dimension known as the planar keystone. Right-click the keystone in hand while you occupy a... Okay. Once imprinted, the keystone can be slotted into the top of a planar gate when charging. Okay. Keystone receptacle. Ancient stone. Alright. Alright. So we need to make a planar thing. And then we make a keystone. We go into the plane with the... Okay. So we need... That's a blank planar keystone. Is that the same keystone used here? No. They're both blank planar keystones. 10451. Yeah, they're both blank planar keystones. If you use a pearl... Hey, Jenks. By the way, I love the abject lack of reading and instead just waiting on a machine to rush you straight to the end. Surely this will not end poorly. Right? So... It's a spatial turbulence allowing microscopic rifts to emerge. An additional viz per aspect. Okay, so my understanding from what I read is I should build 6 of these. And then I'm doing fine, Jinx. We're trying to figure out how to open a dimension. Posting link on Twitch. What version is this for? 2017. Version 111.2. And it's not even Cobblemon. Okay, cool. I'll take a look at that later, days. We're possibly opening a vortex in order to do some bad things, and it just so happens that I happen to know where a hungry node is that we can use. Do we have any crafting benches? Let's like make 1,000. I'm totally not going to feed 1,000 crafting benches to a hungry node to make it larger for obvious reasons. I would never do such a thing. Hungry node, I remember those. Yeah. Alright, so let's sleep. And then we're gonna feed the hungry node. And then we're gonna figure out how we're gonna do the stuff we're gonna do. Get rid of you. I'm not getting out of this squirrel that easily. Alright. So yeah, we need to have a decent sized node with decent aspects. So, and I need my magnet off. That was interesting. Did you see it pulling me in? Is it eating them? It's not eating anymore. Interesting. Yeah, it's not eating. Okay, so those all went in there. Nope. It's got a good pull. I haven't scanned it yet, so I don't know. Okay. It should be getting Fabrico, though. If I keep feeding it... It doesn't damage me if I give it something to eat. So as long as it's eating, it's not going to hurt me. I'm watching my quantum armor. It's a really hungry node. Whoa! Could you not put a floor of obsidian below? I could. I could. That is an option. But I think it can eventually eat the obsidian. So... yeah, that's true. You could ward the obsidian. I'm trying to kind of guess like where the angles are, because I want to attune this. It's got enough aspects now. Like, it doesn't have to be a massive thing. It just needs all the aspects. And this has all the aspects in it now. Warded glass, surely that can be safe. Could do warded glass. I could also try to capture it, yeah. Slingshot myself away. Do you know aspects you need to get Quicksilver slime to spawn on the rift? As in specific aspects? I do not, actually. But I bet you if I threw some Quicksilver in there and some slime, I bet you that would do it. Because slime would give us Slimus. And we can throw Quicksilver in there too. I am getting damage this time around. Come on, get some Slimus. Alright, we're moving to the next one. I don't think it gained a single aspect from those. Yeah, yeah. So with it having every aspect, it might actually spawn it. We might be good. We might be good. So I just need to make the attenuators to make the rift, I think. Alright, let's go work on that. I mean, best case scenario, we get a planar rift and we can go in there and we can make a keystone and, you know, we can do the whole keystone thing. I see. So we somehow have to make this keep compound aspects. It does have famous compound aspect. I see that. But to your point, we may need to get a normal node and turn it into a rift. Dhamma Horizons adds an item. Itself adds an item that might help here. Zero reading. This device, which you have dubbed the teleological recombinator, must be placed directly above a node and supplied a redstone signal. In fact, they draw this from other nodes. By supplying your node with proper fodder, it should be possible to create the desired aspect. Okay. Void cutting? Oh, that's just for repairing. If you closely read the text on the vortex attenuator, you might have realized that it has the ability to remotely turn off temporarily. Yeah. And then we just need a node with the correct aspects, bring it over and combine it with this. Okay. The bad thing is this doesn't show, like, the placement. Excuse me. Okay, so I use a Visitunator to stabilize this node. Then I place the Recombinator on it. And then I place nodes like this one, for example, near it. And it sucks all the aspects out. Alright. Alright. Hold up. There's another thing we could possibly do. So you see this node. So we can stabilize it and then place this node next to it, put the combinator thing on there, and suck all of the aspects out of this. Then we just turn on the other vortex attunators and turn it into a portal. Like, I don't know how fast this will be, but yeah, let's play with this and see what happens. Let's play with it and see what happens. Alright, so what are we missing for this? Void plates? Alright, so there's that. And we're going to need minimal 8 of these things. Okay. Let's make some pearls. I think I'm only gonna need I'm only gonna need 1 pearl, so we'll shatter the rest of these. So that we can come back later and make more pearls. Yeah, we're gonna throw the kitchen sink and see what happens. Could you not put see, I read that one, worded glass. I don't have the slimiest idea. Wow, Felipe. Wow. What we may end up doing, though, just to guarantee Quicksilver slimes, we know that the aspects of Quicksilver are... oh, the aspects don't show here. Are Metallo, Poison, Prometio, and then we know Slima is the aspect for slime. So we could go looking for those nodes and capturing them. Because they don't have to be perfect. We might not finish this squirrel today, and that's okay. But we can at least get started on it. We can at least get started on it. And then Ryan can come back and be like, what is wrong with you? Because, like, we can't really do anything else right now anyway. Not until a couple of things are done. Because I don't know if you guys know, but, like, outside the power update that Finn's working on, the other thing we're going to be doing is we're redoing the AE system completely. So everything's going to be changing. And he wants to take over the doing of the AE core. So I'm going to let him rebuild the entire AE core. That's why okay, it's that's working on it. That's why, like, I don't mind doing this squirrel. Well, honestly, yeah, we're either going to get our Quicksilver from these or from this. This entire thing, this entire squirrel is just for you guys. Alright? I'm literally doing this just for you. I know for a fact there's no reason for us to go through all of this. Because, like you said, there's a bee. There is actually a bee. That gives us Cinnabar. Which can be purified and sifted. It can be sifted. Although it's percentage chance. Yeah, I guess this is better in the end. Because it's guaranteed. Redstone should be centrifuging anyway. What did he set the redstone to? That's glowstone. 10 million. We're not going to centrifuge redstone until it's 10 million, apparently. Alright. I'm cool with it. I need to actually check on my overflows, because I think I'm going to have to set up some overflows for a few things. Now, one thing I did consider, and I haven't told anyone about this, but So currently we get all of our glowstone from the glow coral here, right? But the thing is the glow coral was really intended actually for Cenarium, but we have a bee for that now, so it's doing glowstone. But if I really need glowstone, this should be what I should be growing. I should stat up one of these and get this farm going. And then what I can do is I can build a dedicated processor, basically doing the same crap that's in here, and just have it centrifuge all the way through forever, just constantly centrifuging. And I could set it up so that because the reason, just for context, the reason why I'm saying glowshroom is better than glowing coral for processing is it only has one stage of growth. So whereas glowing coral has 3 stages, the blue glowshroom, the purple glowshroom, the green glowshroom, the glowshroom has 1 stage, and we have Cenarium B. So if I set up a thing to just take all of the shrooms, and instead of it going into the system, it just chain processes it through everything, I could do that, and I may do that. I may set it up and dedicate it to where that only gets processed into byproducts, so we can get mercury and stuff at a more reasonable rate. That's my plan. That's my plan anyway. We'll see if it comes to fruition. We'll see if it comes to fruition, but that's my plan. All right. Alright, so now we need charm. Like, I'll make 10 of these. And Ender Eye. I'm pretty sure it was Ender Eye plates. Let's grab like 36 of you. No better plan ever survives first contact with the enemy. Yes. You have to be adaptable. It keeps saying naming the pearl, though. And I'm curious what this means by naming the pearl. Because I didn't see any pearl. In the planar key. Yeah, but what are we renaming? Are we renaming the planar key? Are we renaming one of these devices? Do we throw a primordial pearl in the rift? Did I miss that? Okay, yeah. It's a primordial pearl. So we named the primordial pearl in an anvil. Alright. Alright. Hey. Look, we want our stuff at the speed of now, okay? Alright? We need it at the speed of now. Advanced node. Of course it's not in there. Alright, so we need a node stabilizer. Can I make more of you? No. I'm gonna need... six, 7, 8, maybe. I'll be honest, I'm a little scared all the parts for that were there. Alright, so what I'm going to do... we have this. And put the pattern there. Oh, does it just extract now? Or is there a whitelist here? There is a whitelist. Okay. Let's add that to the whitelist. Then I can do this. And I can also do this. And I believe the other thing I needed was I don't remember the name. Teleological recombinator. Did I remember to remove the aspects for this? I hope so. Yeah, I'm not seeing it listed. Alright. So we're going to test this first by trying to recombinator one. We're missing planars. Alright, we've started the craft. Did it do something bad? What did it make? It did something with the pearl. It's trying to make the advanced node stabilizer. Well, let's cancel this. I think actually I should be able to just do... Oh, because Pearl's a whitelisted thing. Let's take the Pearl off temporarily. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's what it was. That's what it was. Well, we won't need this anymore, so... We're only gonna need one of these. We have our recombinator. Alright, so now what we need is vortex attune. We're missing olivine lenses.
Like I'm Barry Bonds, running through the money, but the money's long. I don't love it, but I need it, keep it coming on. Only friendly, me and friends, we don't get along. I put that on my name, that I put them on. I put myself on stage as they sing along.
Such a shame that GTNH really doesn't care about magic mods. Imagine if a blunder like that actually had consequences beyond spending 2 minutes figuring it out. Now, Metis, I have the utmost respect for you. I do. But you shut your mouth. You do not give them ideas like that. Hey, Omir. Doing all right. Doing all right. How are you doing today? It's fine. The devs are going to remember the magic mods exist. You do understand that Dream Master occasionally watches these streams, right? So, when you say things like that, occasionally... No, he comes in and starts writing down notes. Good to hear, Omir. Good to hear. All right, we got a ton of lenses. Oh, good. It doesn't have to actually craft anything severe, so it's just gonna appear in here. And I can just start doing this. Please wait. Please continue waiting. What are we waiting on? Oh, it's crafting void plates. Wait, it says these are scheduled, but there's... none here? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's pulling the node stabilizer ins. Okay, hold up. Good grief. That was a mess. Alright, so we got our vortex attunators. We have our recombinator. Trying to think if we need anything else. It is automated, actually. That's what this thing is, right here. The infusion claw. Problem is it's bound to Ryan, and Ryan doesn't have all the research. Plus, because he's, because of how he has things set up with this, like, what we really need is we need to break these up and have the stages done differently. Now, I'm pretty sure Ryan said this was a trash node, but just to be safe, we're not going to use this node. We're going to go out and find one. And grab a redstone block too. Because I don't know how we're going to do this. Alright, so if I force myself down... I don't see the... There it is. So it's like right here. Alright, it's too far away. It's too far away to stabilize the node. It needs to be up 1, 2, 3 blocks, I think. Alright. Let me turn this on. Cool, got it. I think it's stable now. All right, we stabilized it. Now, I don't think I can... So we're gonna have to build some blocks up. Fortunately, we have a few corp on hand that we can do this with. All right. Why am I tearing it down? I gotta build more positions. Brian's disappointed because I played it smart. I'm sorry, Ryan. How dare I play things safe? Alright, so that's 3. That's not going to open it, but that will keep it stable so I can position the other one if I wanted to make it closer. Now that we have these all positioned, what we're going to do is we're going to go and get our Slimus. And let's see if I have any nearby that have Limus. I think all of my node data got wiped, honestly. I know my moon node data got wiped. So let's go somewhere where I know there might be some Limus. Let's go to Coconut area. And why is it already nighttime? I'm disappointed none of us died to a hungry node. Actually, Ryan, Finn did die to a hungry node multiple times. The one I'm stabilizing is the one that we died to. Let's see if this area possibly, because I want to say it's like swampy areas that could possibly have a Limus node. This isn't exactly swampy though. Actually, I'm not seeing any aura nodes. Here's one. You're not the one I want. What about you? Nope. Well, Ryan, while you're here, actually, do you mind if I throw away that jar node that had all the aspects in it? Do you mind if I feed that to the node for a planar vortex? Like, do you want to save that jarred node that had the bees give all the aspects to it? Because if not, I will totally feed that. That's Herba. I'm just like sucking up everything from this swamp. Oh my god. I just want a Limus node. I don't want the garbage. That's the one I looked at. I'm 90% certain. Yeah, that's Herba. Really? All of this and not a single Limus? What are you? You're promising. Poison! Saving that for later. Spiritus? I mean... Well, true, we could. We could do that. But if I took his bees, like Ryan gets very specific on his bees. Can I just make warded class? I can. Well, it's gonna be eaten actually. I don't care if it's warded class. I just want to see... Like, it's not the node I want. But... Really, dude? Like, it's not the node I want, but... But, like, beggars, choosers... I just want to test it, and then I can... do... a proper node hunting. Lab... Alright, we gotta know the test. Because I want to see how this thing works. And then I think I'm gonna go to space to look for a node. So this should just start taking them, right? Yeah, Spiritus and the other one is... Oh, it's breaking down, it looks like, possibly. Okay. Point is it's gaining complex aspects. That's what I wanted to see. And it's doing it at a pretty fast rate. Okay. Let's, chunk load this area so it works while we're gone. Oh, I don't know. Let's check the moon first. Alright, we're looking for Limus, Permatado, Metalum. Do I want a Mortis? Tempting. What was I doing? How's the scales? This aqueous. What do you break down into? No. Well, we'll scan it, but we'll pass this one. I'll scan it just so it's back on my list. I used to have a ton of nodes, and they're just gone. I don't think ectoplasm was the slime you were looking for. Yeah. Here's another Mortis one. Alright, so this one's on my list now. What are you? At this point, I should recommend Hachuurui read Thumbanomicon text for because breaking down is not something that it does. No, I just noticed that when it's pulling, it's not always getting the exact aspect. It's just pulling any aspect that's part of it. So to your point, the hungry node might be breaking them down, but it's still stabilizing and keeping some of them. Not seeing as many nodes here as I thought I would. I've never seen a node marked as unstable before. Well, I wasn't going to grab that. That answer is incorrect. Then where is it pulling the heart from? Is that the hungry node doing it? Doesn't transfer aspects as is. Wait. So it can combine them. It can combine them. Limus is a base aspect. Victus is water and earth. Water, okay. So we could technically take a water node to it and get Limus. Okay. We could also put the beehive next to it and just have it add aspects that way. So then maybe I want to go back and grab some of those aqua nodes that I saw. Like this one with the aqua here. Okay. We got vitreous in there as well, so we can probably make metalum pretty easily by adding earth. Alright. I can't mark it as deleted. That's fine. That's fine. Working as intended. Alright, let's look for a few others. Just gonna mark them as I go, whether I take them or not. So if it combines aspects, we could luck out and get limus and metalome and perdicia. Because permeatato is... Is that perdicio and ordo? I can look it up, but... Where are you? Let's see. Does it work now when I... No, it doesn't. You can't mark nose deleted. Working as intended, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's get this one too. I'll place a few more nodes around here. Around our little experiment. Oh look, you only got a little bit left. What we got here? We got we did got some good ones. Got some permutado. We're getting it. Oh, we got the poison one. So we're getting it. If the earth combines with the vitreous, we'll get the metallum. If the aqua combines with the heart one, we'll get the limus. Metallum is definitely one of the aspects we want, though. What do you have in you? Let's add you to the party, too. I'm becoming a mad scientist now. Mad scientist Hotch. All the aspects will be fed to the node. They'll be combined into our greater glory for our slimy future. We're gonna go and look for metal. Okay, so this has nothing now. That's basically done. Alright. Alright, have a good one, Metis. Have a good one. Alright, let's go find, oh, you know what? Ross is a good place to get, nodes. I saw a ton of nodes out here. Did I save them on the map by chance? I did not. Well, we can go over here and take a look at the magical forest. Alright, what node are you? Okay, that's... I'll at least mark this one. I may come back to that one. No, I say that I found tons of nodes over here, and now I'm not seeing a single node. This is very typical of how it goes. Very normal, very typical. All right. Let's try Mars. Mars is the planet of slimes. So, like, surely that means we'll find some limeless nodes here, right? We got little slime eggs everywhere. Surely. Alright, what are you? No, you're not what I want, but we'll keep moving. Oh look, skeletons are showing up now. Ordo Ignis. Terra. Let's just preemptively get rid of these. Like all base aspect nodes this time around. Yeah, not seeing anything good here. Like ghast hunting, find hundreds when you don't want them. I know. That's exactly what it's like. That is exactly what it's like. What I don't like is the fact that all of my previous scanned nodes are gone. And that frustrates me. Really? You guys are gonna, like, gravity me? Alright, here's another green one. Watch it just be like Terra and Air. Yeah, it's Terra and Air. Alright. Maybe... Seriously? Maybe, instead of a Glorious Master Hypnotizes, now Hypno Node, right? Let's check. How are you doing? Oh, we got Limus! Metalum. We have all the aspects. We have all the aspects. We could technically stabilize this and turn it into a vortex. Alright. Alright, we have the aspects. Let's make our other parts that we're gonna need. We have progress. Alright, the book said that we need to do a planar keystone. Glass lenses, Quicksilver, Eye Avenger. So we're gonna want this. I think I'll just do this one manually. And then we're gonna name the pearl. And an anvil. So 2 glass lenses, 4 Quicksilver, and an Ender Eye. So here's our planar keystone that we'll have to bind inside the dimension. We have our other attunators. Happy, fun, Hachuurui. Where'd it go? There we go. Happy Fun Hotchland. Alright. We are still very good here. So I'm just gonna break these. All right. All right, all 6 are in there. Apparently, I missed something. I want to catch one of these. I mean, I could. It's not the slime I'm looking for, but... Alright. We'll throw the stomach slime in there. And, let's clean up all of this. But apparently, I missed something. And created a whole lot of flux. Right, is that all of it? Oh, no. Right here. Okay, I think that's... minus these clouds here. Which will create a taint biome if I don't clean it all up. Ryan is probably laughing so hard right now. So we're gonna need to make another pearl. And reread everything. Alright, I don't see any purple there. I don't see any purple there. I think we took care of all the purple. So where did we mess up? By attaching 4 transduced amplifiers to a single energized node, you can briefly produce a planar breach. Ordinarily, such drift would act as a... Okay. So we have 6 vortex attunators, and we need to attach transduction amplifiers. So we're going to have to make 4 of these. Okay. We are learning. We are Thanks, DC. I can always rely on you guys to make sure that my mistakes never go without notice. Yes. All right. Void. Well, actually, I'm only gonna need 16. Get 9 more of those going too. We have enough charms. Leave it to me to blow up everything, though. That was a perfect "this is fine" moment. I'm an expert. Don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing. We are screwed. While this is cooking, though, we do need to make some more pearls. So let's craft, like, 4. So that if I blow stuff up again, we're gonna have to make these too. I'm gonna have to. Are these automated? No. Comparators automated. I got plenty of comparators to make this, actually. I'm still surprised he hasn't hopped in yet. If you blow stuff up again, you mean when, right? It'll be fine. I'm assuming the only thing I can think of is that the transducers don't stay there. They're only there for when you initially make the thing. Is the only thing I can think of. What are the other thaumium and node stabilizers? What are we missing for node stabilizer? Thaumium plates. Let's make like 20. It's becoming a meme. Zoe, Daddy's working right now. We're working on stuff. Night or now. Oh, it's just crafted from this. I just need to make 2 more of these. Popium screws. Like, we're gonna finish this today. We are gonna finish this today. Alright, so there's those. Redstone block. We'll take some blocks because I don't know if we're gonna need these to turn it on. It is sunrise. Does this go through the block? No. Well, how do I attach this? Yeah, so you attach it to the side. But it's not letting me attach it. It's not letting me place it at all. Why can I not place this? Yeah. Does it need to be stabilized? So I need a transducer, possibly. Okay. I think I'm understanding what needs to happen here. Trying to find where the node stabilizers are. It's not Golomancy, it's not Eldritch. Is it just straight Thaumaturgy? Huh. So the moment I start stabilizing this, it does that. I can't... It doesn't let me attach these to it. I might want to make the advanced one. Or I might want to do this with a different node. Because while we're not losing anything, this just isn't working. Oh, so it's not... It's because that's the stabilizing... Okay. Okay. So I'm going to want to turn all of these off. and then have one of the side ones be the stabilizer. Like, go away. All right, I think that did it. The redstone turns it off. Can I attach these? Not yet. That begins the induction part. It's still not letting me attach these. Turn on the lesser things. All right, now it's letting me attach these. So we're gonna turn all these on because this is gonna go boom the moment I attach and turn all of this on. So we'll want this to like immediately turn things and we need to make another pearl. So let me go home, sleep, make another pearl. And then we're going to turn the things on and blow stuff up again. Happy, fun, Hotchland. Grab a soul vial as well, because we'll need this. Get rid of that. Let's put these away for now. Alright, let's start really breaking things now. There we go! We finally figured it out! And with this... do I just throw it in it? We are here! In our beautiful land of death and warp. I don't know what I do with the keystone. But we can look around. We got some iron blocks in here. We got some dirt. Liquid death. Let's see if there's a surface. There is. Got some flesh there. We got some green here. This is packed ice. Wait. That was just random quicksilver. That means there was a quicksilver slime here. Alright, let's look around. Let's see if we can find... in the cave, maybe? Packed ice walls. What are you? Pillar quartz blocks? It was here where we sucked up the... There's cinnabar here. So it was right here. Where we sucked up. But I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing mobs spawning. So we might have messed something up. Though it did have life aspect and stuff in there, so I don't know. Is there more beyond the dome? So beyond the dome should just be void. Let me verify. Yeah. You see how the glass and it's just void out there? So yeah, I'm not sure what, if anything, I can do to force mobs to spawn. I might have missed something. Where did I dig myself out of? It was one of these hills. They had a similar issue. Yeah, I'm picking up slime balls. I just don't know from where. There was a slime here, though. All right, let me look at this to see how to attune. Right-click with the keystone in hand while you occupy the pocket plane. I am right-clicking with the keystone in hand, and it's still I'm shift right-clicking, I'm control right-clicking, I'm alt right-clicking. I am throwing the keystone on the ground. Alright, real quick though, let's try to find the portal back. It's probably in the center. There we go. Alright, I've warped out. I've re-entered the portal. I think I need to clean up this liquid death. I guess it's not really there, is it? Alright, so that gives me a proper view of that. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong to get mobs. I missed something. Like, I know it spawned it because there was slime and, we picked up, like, slime and Quicksilver here. So one spawned at some point. I just don't know where. Ah, it did not have Beastia. It did not. But I'm noticing, you notice how there's water under here? The lily pads? I'm wondering... I'm wondering if I clear out some of this. Alright, now... But you may be right. I may need to redo this and add a node that has Beastia in it. We may have to make a new one. And I don't think I can add Beastia to this one now. I think this one's just done. All right, so let's make a new note. Let's make a new one then. Now that we know what we're doing, we can do this faster. So like, we'll have to go and make a new transducer and stuff, though. And actually, the stream's almost done, so I may want to do this next time. It's not spawning. Like, how far away do I need to be? I know it spawned it because there was slime there and Quicksilver. So I had to have spawned it. It's just it killed itself. The Blake planar keystone isn't attuning itself. That's another problem. He's rambling like a madman. Okay. We'll try again and add Beastia to it, but we're not going to do it today. I am a little annoyed though that the planar key isn't working, so I can't make the portal. It's like I'm right clicking, it's just not binding. I'm curious, if I break this, alright, it's turning back into a hungry node. Three. 4. All 6. Mind me, I'm just letting slimes combine. Are they gonna get bigger, you think? And we still got all the flux above us to clean too. Just remember the old SNES Donkey Kong country music. We could actually play through that. I don't know if I'll get copyright struck for it though. It's still just appearing. Alright. And now this. Ryan's just gonna be like, what did you do? Yeah, they are. Did you hear that Warner Brothers is now like attacking Minecraft creators and copywriting all of their stuff? Ever since they started doing the Minecraft movie, they've started copyright striking content creators. Even though the Mojang EULA clearly states, like, we're allowed to have the music and stuff playing. But, like, Warner Brothers, because they've made a Minecraft movie now thinks they own Minecraft. Yeah, there's gonna be some problems. There's gonna be some problems, definitely. Alright, good as new. Now, if memory serves... Oh, that's where this got moved to. If memory serves, somewhere around here... I mean, it might got taken. But I feel like there was a note around here. Yeah, it looks like it was taken. So, what I'll do is I will go and gather nodes over the weekend. And when we come back Tuesday, we'll try this again. And I think that's what we'll do is we'll try the planar fissure thing again on Tuesday. Now that I have a better understanding and I know kind of what nodes we need to grab. So we'll do this again Tuesday. And I'll just keep cleaning up this for a while. Yeah, this is my life now. Hachi the flux cleaner. There's more here too. Okay, you know what? Did I put it in here? Where is my lumber axe? That's what I'm looking for. We're just gonna chop down these trees and let the flux go into the ether. Where it will never bother us again. We'll get rid of this one too in case there's one in here. There are a few of them that are pretty bad, yeah. Yeah, there are a few that are pretty bad. I'm gonna have to make some more amplified transducers too, it looks like. They just kind of load in there. Going away into the atmosphere. Never to bother me again. But with the node recombiner thing, like, I know I can use any node to do this now, not just a hungry node. So that means we can custom make our node and do what we want. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. But for now, we'll leave Finn AFK on his ultimate capacitor. And I think I'm going to get some food. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get some food. Because it's time to get some food. So, before I forget though, let's kind of raid somebody. So, those of you on YouTube, I will see you later. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream on YouTube, and then we're going to raid on Twitch. So let's switch to ending, and let's raid somebody. Let's see, who we got here? Wow, there's nobody doing GT and H. No one. All right. We tried. We'll just end it here. We'll just end it here. Have a good one.